Jarvis Cocker once described this next act as the best thing to come out of Barnsley since the A61 to Sheffield. Give them a big welcome.
320,000 albums sold in Botswana. Banned from 65 international territories. Bigger than Fleetwood Roddy Mac. On a mission to keep their father's legacy alive. Butchering all of your favorite songs in tank tops. It's time to rock, but gently with Scott, J.R., Nigel, and Dave, the Bar-Steward sons of Doonican. You can clap now.
Good afternoon, Shrewsbury! How the devil are you all? Very well? We're the Bar-Steward sons of Doonican. We've come all the way from Barnsley to play for you this afternoon. Who's drinking? Give it up for the bar staff over at the Fiddle and Box. Oh, is that camera on? Hello. Camera on? Camera on. Are we on the big screens? Yeah, for a shit that they put on bargain on. So yeah, we're going to play you some songs. We're going to start with this one, which is something of a power ballad, I suppose. One, two, three, go! One, two, three, sing! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Well, I've never seen your baps look as lovely as they did tonight. They look tasty, wholemeal wine. And I've never known all to really be the way to a man's heart. A gorgeous muffin and a good-looking tart. And I've never seen quite a dressy as the stuff that you're packing in tonight. But yet, you got me in a sweat. The lady in grace. She makes pasties for me through the week, on when she makes sausage rolls. I began to speak. She's really got technique, and I can't resist. Her steak bakes on the side. I will never forget the sleeper snap that she supplied. Shrewsbury! I've never had a breakfast roll taste as gorgeous as you did tonight. My tonsils were tingling with savoury delight. You gave me extra sausage. And I've never had a chocolate eclair with such a creamy inside. But then I turned to you and smiled, and it takes me a breath away. Never had such a feeling when I see your Belgian bums. They look sublime. They get me every single shopping time. The lady in grey. She makes pasties for me through the week, and with muffins so moist. Well, we need just garlic. They're really hiding. I am so sure. Cause they can't stay. I will never forget the gorgeous grub she got on sale. The lady in grace, sing Shrewsbury. The lady in grace. That's how you start, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ladies and gents, You may have noticed since the last time we were here. Who was here last time we were here? That's good, 5 of you, that's good. Who's never seen us before? Welcome. We've had so much option, you came to see us, and we feel very, very grateful. Since the last time we were here, we got bigger. There's more of us. This is what happens if you feed Doonicans after midnight. And as a result, we're going to introduce some new members of the band while we're here. Ladies and gents, over on my far left and your far right, ladies and gents, give it up for the Right Reverend Jeremiah Rickenbacker Doonican III.
Thank you very much. Shrewsbury Folk Festival. What a delight it is to be here. I've been here quite a few times in the past, and not for quite some years, but it's definitely one of my favourite festivals. I really love it. And I think the last time I came, this stage didn't exist. So it's really nice being here on this massive stage, seeing all you guys, seeing all the other amazing acts on the bill, being up on this stage with you guys in our regalia. I can honestly say it really is an anxiety dream come true. Anyway, we've come all the way from Barnsley to be here. Has anyone ever been to Barnsley? What do you think of it? Shithole. Unbelievable.
It's our shithole.
It's our shithole and we love it. We're going to introduce you to a bit of Barnsley culture. Because Barnsley's, I'm sure some of you know, it's really well known for its really posh accent. And I speak with a bit of a Barnsley accent, but not quite as broadly as I once did. But we're about to do a song which requires a really strong Barnsley accent. So this is my chance to whip it out for you. And so I will. In Barnsley, we tend to refer to Barnsley as Tarn. And you can join in with this song with 2 words. First of those words is the word Tarn. Second word is the word life.
Nailed it. Casper, get down and let me go first.
Competence is something that ain't really going on in what is known as Starlight. When a Barnsley chop can be avoided, it protects one crew round what is known as Starlight. Ben's got a very dirty skits. It's intimidating, big smell of black pudding. He loves the victory. Starlight. Who's that skinny bugger over here? Doing some snap woman. Get this scented chip oil.
Starlight, all the people, see people, so many people, and they
except on Thursdays when I go to collect the gyro. Put my flat cap on, get a pint of school, and then think about going round town. Feeding me whippets, and sometimes feeding me ferrets too. Makes me feel full to bring with Barnsley pride. I'm a champion for the rest of the day, knowing I can take lad out of town, but I can't take town out of lad.
all the people, see people, so many people.
It's got nothing to do with your Yorkshire blood and roast beef, physique manners. It's not about all your chaps that drive round and round and round.
All the people. Everybody, come on. So many people. Ladies and gents, I should introduce you to another member of our merry crew. Ladies and gents, he's been with us for a long, long time, and you'll all know him very well. Ladies and gents, he's Alan Doonican!
Oh, it's good to be back, Shrewsbury. There'll be a chance later, don't worry. Now, this next song, it's a lament. Now, I shouldn't have to tell you guys what a lament is. But I will. because some of you may be from Telford. I think I've lost the Telford crowd. No, A Lament is a sad song, and this is a sad song about the loss of a much-loved pair of shoes.
And if anybody here's from Crewe, shoes are things you wear on your feet. Lost the Crewe lot as well.
It's no loss, really, is it?
I head down in my new suede shoes, blue and Cuban heels. I soaked pints until nature called, yeah, the time had come to break the seal. The WC was handy, but when I walked in it begged belief. There must have been a blockage, cause the urinal had overflowed and leaked, so I was walking in man piss. Wished I was walking 10 feet over the floor, but I was walking in man piss. And it was too bad to ignore. I had a neat ass in Sheffield, I went to see Motley Crue. I took my place near the front of the stage to get a right good view. The security laughed suddenly, and so I turned my back on the show. Just as a suspect yellow pint and suddenly took flight, and it drenched me from head to toe. Yes, I was covered in my piss. It was dripping down my face and onto my shoes. Yes, I was stuck through in my piss, and there was nothing I could do. While I was stood there, chugging fuming, and my rage it filled the air, because my blue suede shoes, they were brand new, well they hadn't got a prayer, because they were stuck through Memphis. I went to see the doctor because my feet are both turned blue. I've been scrubbing at them for weeks and weeks, and I didn't know what to do. He said, son, it's a chemical reaction. It must have been the dye that leaked from his shoes. But that would need ammonia. Can you give me any clues? Yes, I've been walking in my piss. I know it sounds like a pretty weird thing to do, but I've been walking in my piss. And it has knackered me blue suede shoes, yet they were ruined by my piss. Well, it used to be a deep blue, but now the pale grey, faded by my piss. Now I can't even ship them on eBay. I had to pin me new suede shoes the very next day. Walk round looking sad and blue in the middle of the pouring rain. I'm gonna go PFX. Now, ladies and gents, you're in for another treat, because amongst our number today, we have got the mighty Dave Doonican on bass guitar. Everyone say hi, Dave.
Right. Which camera's working? Are you working? Right, okay. My name's Tom, everyone.
Stop showing off, Dave.
Yeah. Now I've got a platform to display this fine piece of equipment on. My name's Tom, pleasure to meet you all, Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury for posh. My name's Tom, it's always been Tom. I've got no idea where they get this idea from. But yeah, pleasure to meet you all. You seem like a nice bunch who are willing to...
Solidarity.
You know, there was once a time that I did take myself quite seriously as a musician. I would have been in the lineup of any of the other bands that you've watched this weekend, but no.
You don't look good as an IOP sister.
Thank you. So, yeah, well, sorry. forgive me for thinking that we're not serious for a second, but what is that fine bit of equipment?
Oh,
you've
sorry,
got?
this is my Suzuki Omnicord. Can we get this on camera one? Just so that those people in Chairsville can see us. Are you alright over there? Look at that. Posh. It's proper posh. It's proper folk festival. This. Shouldn't have let us in. This is a Suzuki Omnicord. That was the right response. These lot don't actually agree on this. But early Suzuki Omnicords were made in the early 80s. 1981 was the very first one. The OM27. They came in brown and cream. Shitty brown because it was the early 80s. Everything came in brown. This one is the brand new model. Came out last year. Is the OM108. It has a disco function. That's how cool it is. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you're interested, Shrewsbury, because these lot don't agree.
Well, that is a fascinating way of announcing to everyone that you are still a virgin, Scott. But in the meantime, if it's okay with the good people of Shrewsbury, I'm going to sing you a song now, which, yeah, that's right, you've not heard it yet, so I'll go for it. I have been designated, I mean, it's quite possibly the manliest of all men's jobs that there is. You know what I'm talking about? Putting the bins out. I've got a designated pair of bin slippers for the job.
That's not a thing.
Well, if I'm in a crowd of anywhere in the world, I assure you, if any number of people have got slippers for each individual room of the house, it's this one. Has anyone else got a pair of bin slippers? There you go, he's got them on. You have gone astray, sir. Wow. Where do you leave your bins? There. Where do you live? There. Well, for those of you that aren't quite on board, obviously you can see I'm a fashionista, so maybe you might want to nip to Matalan like I did. That's right, that's where your ticket money's going. And treat yourself to a pair of bin slippers. Here's a song about when putting the bins out goes wrong.
I told you it had a disco function. Can I go? Whoop, 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 whoop. Preferably in time.
Let's all pretend this is a folk song, shall we?
This is folk music. It's a Martin Carthy song. Ready? This is the Balkan entry for next year's Eurovision. Wednesday meet at 8:30. I get this in a race state, and there's no room for mistakes. I've salted paper, carving glass, the plastic house all waste and grass. I hate these colourful routines. Mixed up, mixed up, mixed up, mixed up bins. Mixed up bins. Oh, I can't believe it, but it's true. I put out brown instead of blue. Can't stand the brutal bin regime, and it's overflowing too. Mixed up bins. Go look right down the road to see who's managed to decode the council's calendar bestowed. I saw old Alfred's 2 doors down. He's feeling confident with Brown, and he has never let me down. Until now, with his sin, mixed up bins. Mixed up bins. Had a few too many jobs last night. I woke up just not feeling right. They all end up in the same place. Take it, please, it's full of shite. It's a bin. Please take me bin. Will the missus forgive me? I cocked it up, yeah, I blew it. Because this isn't the 3rd week. No, it's the 4th I'm in deep shit. And she'll say that she told me, and that I never listened. So I blame it on old Alfred, and she'll never know, cause she was fast asleep in bed. 1, 2, 3, go! So now I feel like such a clown. I've been stuck around the town. Now that's one day to live it down. I've got his left by the roadside, with all his contents still inside. Recyclers are the glorified. mixed up bins. It's a rubbish phrase I can't rewind. It's hardly tripping. Mastermind, your truth be told, I'll be resented, acting like a cold line. I can't win with all these mixed up bins. Mixed up bins. Mixed up bins. Ladies and gents, Doonican! Ladies and gents, we should also address the elephants in the room. Can camera one just point towards that lovely instrument of pleasure in front of JR? What's this, JR?
Well, it's just quite a pleasurable thing, isn't it? This is what's become known as JR's Wheel of Wonder. And I know it's exciting, isn't it? And what I should say is, Scott introduced me as the Right Reverend Jeremiah Rickenbacker Doonican III. And that is because I am, in fact, a man of the cloth, as some of you may know. I'm sure a lot of you don't know that I am, in fact, touching it at the minute, so we're going to rattle through this section. So, how this works is, we spin the Wheel of Wonder, and depending what number it lands on, I shall read you a corresponding verse from my Bible. And it's no ordinary Bible, though. It's one that's been augmented with wisdom from the Bar-Steward sons of Val Doonican. So it's full of absolute blasphemous bollocks. So, you've got a small part to play in this. You have to give it a bit more hype than just make it a bit more spectacular than it actually is by going, oh!
We can't see it from this side. What is it on? 15.
Verse 15. St. Paul's third epistle to the Corinthians. Dear Corinthians, I've written to you twice now, still no reply. I don't know how you do things in Corinth, but where I'm from, that's a bit rude. And I'm sure you know that it's customary to use the word amen following such a reading or a prayer or a hymn. But being from Barnsley, the word amen in a Barnsley accent sounds like you're saying our men. And in this day and age, it didn't seem very inclusive. So I thought it'd be nice if I could come up with something that we could use in its place. Something that would sort of see beyond exterior, see beyond gender, see the person within of everyone in the field here today, the soul of everybody. So instead of the word amen, I came up with the word our souls. So, Shrewsbury Folk Festival, can we get an our souls? Our souls! God bless you all.
We got a new album coming out next month. In fact, while I do this, I maybe should do this into camera 1 minute. So, because we are going to be doing a signing over there later. If anybody wants t-shirts and stuff, see Amanda, she's over there. I'll mention that in a bit. But can you get that on camera 1? For anyone that's sat watching at home, because you can't come to the merch stall, you can go and you can find all our tour dates at www.thebarstewardsons.com/shop. Subtle, isn't it?
Nice one.
I know. The good thing is we've got a new album coming out. It's called Evolver, and we're going to play you a song from that. Is that okay? Yeah. This is we're going to dedicate this to Gary Newman because he's not here. JL's doing his thing. He's nearly ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Right. 1, 2, 3, go. The word on the street is that nothing can beat a relaxed country retreat where the massage your feet in spas, where you comfiest robe and then try to embrace a lovely warm tranquil zen with tons of crap on your face in spas. Seaweed, body wraps and herbal glaze, short mass supply a mud pack with cucumbers on ice. Epilate tough hair till your body's bare, but careful, yeah, your basic will sting your eyes. You can see to your face, so your paws are on block, but don't swim after you eat, or you can sink like a rock in spas. It's a blissful escape where you'll never feel glum. You can have your legs pumped to look just like a chip's bump in spas. Well, spray tan while you're there in paper underwear. Careful or you'll look like the Tango Man. Healthy food is great, but some can irritate until your bubbles like the flag of Japan. Just unwind and relax while they rub down your back. They can hit you with twigs but do your backsack and crap in spas. Protein shakes and hot towels, stressful times are a spas. You can clear out your bowels with a pipe up your arse in spas. Well, there's reflexology and nice warm jacuzzis, aromatherapy with lavender oil, steam cabins and saunas. Try and find Nirvana, all their experts have a light in your balls. Come on! Scream for me, Shrewsbury! Good. We're gonna play an old song now. This is a song for idiots everywhere. They're all at the front, look. Oh, that's nice. And it features Alan Doonican on his throbbing organ.
I love that. It's like one of those sound baths to me, that.
Hopefully,
what's it about?
It's a song. It's a song for idiots everywhere, like I said. But me and JR are going to try not to cock myself. One minute.
No pressure, you're only live streamed to
Yeah, how many people's this going out to? Do we know?
about 40.
4. That's okay. I saw you from behind, but was taken aback. When you turned round, I nearly had a heart attack. I see girls pass me by, but I'm far from aroused. What makes you do the things you do with your eyebrows? Why pluck your eyebrows out and then just draw them back? Especially if it's clear you haven't got the knack. They look like they were drawn on by a 3-year-old who's used a magic marker wearing a blindfold. And there's the Metro guys who try to stay on fleek. You need to get out more, you narcissistic freaks. Why can't they face their facts like birds on Sesame Street? Instead it's around with that metric ton of meat. Some lasses shave them off and draw them back too high. I tell them to their face, but they still look surprised. Up with these tweezers that they got from Marks and Sparks. Why shave them off and then draw them back like Groucho Marx? That pained expression that you drew the all to see. You'd still look pissed off if you'd won the lottery. I see folks shake their heads and quickly run and hide. They're like angry caterpillars in formaldehyde. Excuse me, Professor. Everybody, come on. I can't hear you. Come on, sing. Show me like a pump. I don't want to see it painted back. Black and white, you don't need a sense of honor. Look at yourself as a pride. I don't want to see it painted back. I don't want to see it painted back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, say. It's like that. It's like that. Everybody. You lot are lovely. We come to that point in the show where I've done quite a lot of singing at the front, and I think it's time that we give somebody else a go. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to hear a song from Alan Doonican?
Okay, right. Who else is sick of filth in the charts? It's filth. A lot of it is filth. And I thought there's got to be a better way than that. So why can't somebody write a song about romance? A song about two people falling in love through a shared hobby, a shared interest. What? Excuse me. I know I said about that chili last night. So this song you can join in with, because you're folkies and you know how to do that. And I really want you to sing lustily, if that's at all possible, okay? Especially you in the chairs. I can tell you're really psyched.
That is the picture of enthusiasm right there.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it, Scott. And you can swing. I met her on Facebook in April because I'm incredibly shy. I'd seen her photos and her videos. Well, she's up for it, so am I. We met down the pub, it was quiz night. She whipped out a clipboard and pen. She said, I love birds. I was lost for words. I couldn't believe what she said then. Oh, you have a handsome cock, Robin.
Nice cock.
I've got a pair of great tits.
Great tits.
Well, her down the road, she's got nothing but a thrush. But her Twitter gets plenty of hits. Lots of hits. Because we like to twitch in the garden, seeing what birds we can bag. Well, some folk go pale when they see a wagtail, but I'm on the hunt for a shag. It's a kind of bird. She said if I go round one morning, she'd happily show me her chuff. Her chuff. A new one to me, one I just had to see. I went off and once, was it enough? I said I would show her my red shank if she would help me tempt him out. Well, we waited a while, then he came out in style. When she saw him, she let out a shout. Woo! She did as well. Said you've got a handsome cock, Robin.
Nice cock.
I've got a pair of great tits.
Great tits.
Well, her down the road, she's got nothing but thrush. But her Twitter gets plenty of hits. Lots of hits. Because we like to twitch in the garden, seeing what birds we can bag. Well, some folk go pale when they see a wagtail, but I'm on the hunt for the shag. Ladies and gentlemen, have you noticed Scott Doonican on yet another instrument? Now romance, it started to blossom as winter turned slowly to spring. Well, we found us to do, waiting for the cuckoo and the lark in the morning to sing. I told her I'd seen a brown booby, but we still didn't spot that cuckoo. Though my dick whistle pick was something to lick, then she got a great cockatoo. Now I know this is going to disappoint some of you, but this is the last chorus. So if you could join in with full throat to the band, and we really appreciate it. She said, you've got a handsome cock, Robin.
Nice cock.
I've got a pair of great tits.
Great tits.
Well, her down the road, she's got nothing but thrush. But her Twitter gets plenty of hits. Lots of hits. Because we like to twitch in the garden, seeing what birds we can bag. Now spring it has sprung. Now spring it has sprung. Thank you, Dave. And summer has come. I've finally got my first shag. Oh yeah. I've finally got my first shag. Oh yeah. I've finally got my first shag. Shag.
Ladies and gents, down the front, just in case you go back to school in September and your teacher said, where did you learn all these new words from? We're Kate Rusby. Safe to do that because she's not here. We're going to sing you a song about folk clubs. I know, controversial, isn't it? Us doing a folk song. We do folk songs, you know? This is one of them. It's a song about the very first time that I attended Barnsley Folk Club, which was a long, long time ago. Has there anyone ever been to a folk club? By show of hands. Show of hands have obviously been to a folk club, I'm sure. Steve Knightley's definitely here, I've seen him backstage. But this is a song about the first time I went to Barnsley Folk Club, and the thing was, whenever I went, I learned that if you've never been, folk clubs, you sit in a circle, and as you're sitting in the it's like Alcoholics Anonymous, but with less booze. More booze. You know how it works. So you sit in a circle and you take turns to sing folk songs. And folkies do like incredibly long songs. So that's why this song is an incredibly long song. And whenever I sat down that night, I didn't realise, before I was about to sing, that the lady that got up in front of me was going to sing a 97-verse sea shanty, during which the Titanic sank, 4 orphanages burned down, and everybody died. And that was the point where I realised, folk music's for me, this is awesome! There's more killings in this than there is in Slipknot songs. This is awesome. And so, I wrote this song about the lady that got up in front of me because, well, I had to change her name to protect the guilty. And I figured to make her slightly more likeable, I'd name her after 2 Tory politicians. I'm aware of the fact we're behind enemy lines now, so... this is the broadside ballad of Maggie Gove. Just watch who moves during this song. If they go, you know how they voted. We're going to dedicate this one to Fairport Convention. Holiday on the 1st of May is the best one of the year, where I plan to spend good company and most of my wage on beer. To Barnsley Folk Club I did go to have fun with my peers, cause I heard that their sing-around was good, their ale and atmosphere. Well, the very first rule of Folk Club is not to talk of it, all the world of beige contained inside it are in or doubled it. I turned it open-minded because I'm an open-minded bloke. But if the future of folk depends on it, we've got no bloody hope. Cause I waited for my turn to come and I tuned up in advance. But before I got my chance to shine, I lost my chubbing chance. Cause who rocks up the Margaret Gove and everyone did yawn? She's the queen of the epic broadside song of 70 verses long. Well, Maggie's been on the folk scene since Moses was a lad. She'll us boring song after boring song, but only if they have tried. No Fairport or Bob Dylan, cause they're too modern for Maggie Gove. Every song she sings begins in May, cause that's when wild rovers rove. Songs of maidens young and fair going down by the Greenwood side, with knackered moral compasses and their legs spread over wide. Or sea shanties about whaling fleas or ballads of blood gone. Nothing breaks the stride of Maggie Gove, no, she just rumbles on. Led Zeppelin has shitted themselves. Now I've learned the rules about folk songs. They're about sex, death or politics, or burning folk in a wicker man under a solar eclipse. But certain folk songs trouble me. What's all the fuss about Maidenhead? And why do all the happy couples always end up dead? And why do comely maidens have fun rolling in the hay before the bombshells quaintly drop that the merry ploughboy's gay? Well, back now to my tale of woe, although I did digress. It took the length of the last 7 verses for things to progress. After a 10-minute introduction of where she collected it, well, I knew right then that Maggie's song would be a steaming pile of shit. Well, Maggie Go composed herself and she coughed and cleared her throat. And then unaccompanied she'd sound like she kick-started a goat. With a finger placed high in her ear, she meandered through her tune. But apparently both fingers in mine makes me extremely rude. Well, the rest of the bearded folky folk had heard her drum before. Well, little did know at the 60 they were in the 54. Gents on the fiddle, Joe! On the mandolin, Mojo Doonican! On the accordion, Alan Doonican! And on the bass guitar, Dave Doonican. Well, my beer glass soon ran empty, but folk etiquette dictates you don't leave your seat until the singer's done, no matter how long it takes. Her boring ballad blundered on as dread consumed that place. And if Cecil Sharp came back right now, I'd shoot it in the face. Survival consumed because I'd not be press gang yet. And I took my chance while I still could have thought bollocks to etiquette. Long before she reached her final verse, I lost my mind and cracked. And I put my guitar back in its case and vowed to never go back. Well, I left that most archaic place, browbeaten, mentally scarred. And I considered other music clubs, but jazz is much too shit. Lovely, thank you so much. For those of you that are still drinking, cheers!
Okay, are there any? I'd like to dedicate this next song to golfers. Are there any golfers here? Surely there's some golfers back there. Can I say how proud we are of you? Because it's only by accepting you've got a problem that you can move forward. Now, we've written this next song to try and help you get clean and stay clean. Okay.
The pros will act as if I've got the plague. Time again. There's no need for a driver, cause he's not pigeon poor. Just give Miller's change to the man in the hood. There's no need for a caddy. A jury be said, it's okay for lasses to play with the men, cause it's crazy, 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 crazy go. You got it? Yeah, it's crazy, 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 crazy go. I'm never going to end up in the rough. Don't need no kicks or a grabbing bag of clubs. Out of the tunnel and I'm onto the green. I'm ricocheting about like a pinball machine while I'm dodging the window, producing the goods. In balls, spinning for holes. That's Tiger Woods, cause it's crazy, 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 crazy go. See people fun. Yeah, it's crazy, 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 crazy go. Well, some me pros try and tell me that I don't belong, but they're only jealous cause the games take so long while I'm already finished. I'm within the pub's walls, well they're still getting rained on and dropping the balls, cause it's crazy, 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 crazy go. Everybody, sing along. Yeah, it's crazy, 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 crazy go. You tell you what. crazy, 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 crazy go. Everybody get your hands in there, come on. Yeah, it's crazy, 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 crazy go. Keep doing ready? 1, 2, because it's crazy, 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 crazy go. Yeah, 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 it's crazy, 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 crazy go. Shit up. Do you want to hear another new song? This song's going out on the internet, so everyone at home can see it as well. Everybody wait for the people at home. Oh, that's nice. This is a song for anyone that's been on holiday recently to Istanbul. Should we do a quick Wheel of Wonder while we wait? Yeah, do a quick Wheel of Wonder, Joe. Here you go, Sam. Oh. What number? 10.
Verse 10. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights, although Yorkshire Water still had a hosepipe ban. Assholes!
Istanbul last year. Well, you topped up your time and then stepped things up a gear. And you know it's all in style, but now every time you smile, I'm almost blinded by your new veneers. Cause they're bright, they're bright, they're bright, so bright, really love your pearly whites. And they're neat, they're neat, they're neat, so neat, you really love your turkey teeth. You really love your turkey teeth. Your turkey teeth, your turkey teeth, your turkey teeth. Yeah, boys. If you only wanted them to be in place, you could have opted for an orthodontic brace. I could see them in the dark, they're even worse than Ryland cars. And now your dashes are like tombstones with their names. Alright, well they're dazzling bright, but not quite right. You can't miss your pearly whites. Yeah, they're neat, they're neat, they're neat. But you really love your turkey teeth. You really love your turkey teeth. Your turkey teeth. Your turkey teeth. Sick! Your turkey teeth. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Turkish Airlines Flight 230 to Istanbul. Where in a few hours your teeth can go from coffee stained yellow to toilet bowl white. Faster than you can say 6 weeks soup diet. We're so pleased that you're with us today. Please extend your seats back and get comfy. Within the next 24 hours, we're going to hope that your new nashes are straighter than your current takeoff path. Thank you for flying Turkish Airlines, where your new smile, just one flight, 24 syringes of anesthesia away. They're bright, they're bright, they're bright, so bright you can't miss your pearly whites. And they're neat, so neat, but not discreet. You really love your turkey teeth. You really love your turkey teeth. Well, they burn incandescent glare that only some classes can bear. And I'm sure we can see your mouth from outer space. Ready? Here we go! Well, they're bright, turn off the lights. You can't miss your pearly whites. And they're neat, so neat, but really not discreet. You really love your turkey teeth. You really love your turkey teeth. Your turkey teeth. Your turkey teeth. Your turkey teeth. Shit up. Thank you so much. Oh. This is a song that Alan wrote.
Indeed. Oh, a quick one. Bless you. Bless you. Them at the back, you can do it next time. Now, this next one, I got really sick and tired of unnecessary, flowery, stupid language about food. They don't, thank you, got people behind it. They don't call it a chip. It's a thrice-cooked heritage pommes frites. No, it's not, mate, it's a chip. Oh, you hear it on the news, you hear it on the radio, in the paper, oh, it's just got me not annoyed. And so I wrote this, and it's turned into an anthem, and we played it up and down the country. And wherever we do it, people get behind it, don't they, Scott?
Yeah, they do. But to be honest, they got behind this at Glastonbury. Yeah, Billy Fate. Now we did the proper one, and they all joined in. So all we're going to say is, Shrewsbury, if you don't join in proper, you're letting Glastonbury down. Well, you actually pick it up.
Yeah, and if you do join in, I will get my trumpet out.
You don't do that for everyone, I'll say. And this features the twin mandolins of JR and Mojo Doonican. Why do they call it a shoe? That runny stuff in me stew. Well, it's like the menus in Dutch, and that's how they can charge you so much. Don't tell me that it's a sauce, because they come in bottles, of course. I'm so chuffy, not I could sue the scrappy chuffy billers for calling it you. Well, I implore you to pardon me, please. Well, it may be a sauce if it's cheese, but to call it as you is just cheap. Such pretentious words that chefs speak. I like moisture in my meal, and there's only one word that is real. So stop acting all cold and blue before you go and get yourself a rate talking to. Ready? 1, 2, 3, sing! Ba-da, 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 da-da. Everybody, come on! Cheers from the cheese shop, that's why we call it gravy, 'cause it's not you. And when I watch MasterChef, I can't help but effing Jeff. What is celeriac foam, and who the chuffers consomme at home. And when they say it's a glaze, I start to sear and haze. I don't want the causing taboo, just have some chuffy sets and please stop calling it you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, sing! Ba-da, 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 da, da, ba-da, ba-da, da, ba-da, ba-da, da. Come on, Shrewsbury, take this chuffy nigga. Here we go! We call it gravy, the only name that's right. We call it gravy, none of that fancy shit. We call it gravy, but we're from Northern Spain. We love our gravy, over our pelmy mash. We love our gravy, with Yorkshire foot and mash. That's why we call it gravy, 'cause it's not you. God bless the chuffy line. Ladies and gents, there's somebody that hasn't spoken to you at the minute. Ladies and gents, I'm going to hand you over to the Doctor of Funk himself, Dr. Mojo Doonican!
You get this on camera, this one, yeah? Look at that. Yeah, if you like one of these, if you have a bottle of wine and there's an Amazon Prime subscription, you could have one next day by 10 p.m. like I did. It's a great choice. I'm going to give you some facts about bingo. If you look like an intellectual audience, they'd like to take something away from this event. So I bet you didn't know that it was invented around 1530 AD in Italy, and it used to be called Beano because you put beans on the numbers. Yeah, you didn't know that?
See, they learn shit when they come to see
You
us.
do learn stuff, yeah. Other words too, naughty words. Yeah, the average age is usually 35, and it's generally females, apparently. So if you're looking for a 35-year-old female, you might want to go to bingo.
Presumably it's like go on a date with her something.
Yes,
like
romantically, nothing malicious, of course. Also, Peter Kay and Russell Crowe, not Brand, started out as bingo callers. I don't know what Russell Brand started out as, but we can all see where he's got to now. Now, there are dance moves to this song, which I'm sure you'll be excited to hear about. And Alan Doonican is going to show you what you need to do.
Thank you, Mojo. Right, everybody in the audience.
And this includes the people in the seats. You can do this without having to move your feet or anything.
You can even do this
Most people do
watching
it sat
from
down.
You can even do this watching from home on your laptop.
Yes.
What I'd like you to do is get your left hand in the air and make a loose fist. Don't make it too tight as you'll get cramp.
Particularly you guys at home.
Yeah. Anyway, so what we're going to do, what you're doing, you're actually acting out, dabbing your bingo card. So let's see you all dabbing. Now yeah, that's
If you're
it.
at home, open a new tab for OnlyFans. Sorry.
What?
He meant Mecca Bingo. He meant Mecca Bingo.
Anyway, back to the dabbing. So when I say got to keep on dabbing, I want to see you all doing that, and it does get quicker. Now I've got to tell you, I've had a bit of a problem learning how to do this because I'm using my left hand whilst I'm playing with my right hand, and getting it in rhythm has been really difficult. But I persevered. I bashed away at it long enough, and I got there in the end, and it was really satisfying. So.
I mean, if anything, I find it more satisfying doing it with your left hand. Then it's like someone else is doing it for you.
Dabbing your bingo numbers for you.
Yeah.
Ask your dad, it is really funny. I promise.
These kids have learned all sorts in this last hour. By the way, if you've enjoyed what we've done, we are going to be playing over at the Penguin stage. Over there, we're going to play a completely different set as well, so we'll not play the same old shit. So anyway, we're going to do this, a song about bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo night. Bingo night. Bingo night. Well, here we go, dabbers at the ready. Bingo night, we're gonna be boring more than Betty. One by 8 o'clock is like that. By 8 o'clock is like it's bingo night. It's always the best in town. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Get your dabbers out, come on. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Bingo night, the house is full. Can you feel the tension? Bingo night, we're robbing chief up ladies on the pensions. My wrist action is in his mind. I can even handle 7 cards at the same time. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Everybody, got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Bingo night is always packed. The average age is 90. Bingo night, you can have a session, but does nightly. You will please pour me balls out tonight. Please pour me balls out tonight. And drill controls to get this line. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Capture his grip. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Right now, give him a solo. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Sing it. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. And again, come on. Got to keep on dabbing. 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 Well, there's a place where you never feel down. Place where you never feel down. It's always the best in town. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Get your dabbers out. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. And again. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. You got it, sir. Got to keep on dabbing. Got to keep on dabbing. Bring it out. Thank you so much.
You'd have good Shrewsbury.
Now, we will be doing a signing over there later on. Like we said, we've got T-shirts as well, if anybody wants a T-shirt. See Amanda, she's over there in the corner. But we are also on tour. Please come and find the nearest place where we're playing and come and join us. It'd be nice to see you. We're going to do this, which is a bit of a spiritual. JR, do you want to bless this one with verse, I don't know, verse 27?
And after the Last Supper, there came the last argument about who had ordered a starter. Assholes!
So we're going to sing you a song now about our late great dad, the late great Doonican, God rest his soul. And the legal team, the Doonicans legal team, have told me that there's a very specific word I've got to use, particularly seeing as we're on the tally, because obviously the intro to the song is a very specific word I've got to use. So, because our dad, the late great Doonican, God rest his soul, put it around a fair bit in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and noughties, and that's why there's so many Doonicans.
Allegedly.
It's a song about the fact that he used to have this lovely little camper van that he'd drive around in between shows, and yeah, it goes something like this. Can we get an A chord, Alan? That was lovely. It was like being back at bingo. He's alright, he's alright. He's our daddy drove a camper van between Shrewsbury's bands. One by one or maybe two at a time, they form an orderly line with hands up, hands up. Could be accused of stooping low. He wore his necklace, leave a heart of gold. Now all the ladies in the crowd would see no better place on earth to be. A place where back seats were warm, so neglected and torn apart. Every knitwear loving fan got on his camper van of love. Ayo, ayo, ayo. All the lasses in the land rode on his camper van of love. Ayo, ayo, ayo. He's my father. Yeah, my mother, don't you know? Allegedly. All the sisters queued up to see him after the show. They'd rub their fingers through his sexy hair while he rocked them gently in his chair. They're coming out from the cold and they wait for his engine to start. Every knitwear loving fan got on his camper van of love. Ayo, ayo, ayo. All the lasses in the land rode on his camper van of love. Ayo, ayo, ayo. He's a father. Different mothers, don't you know? All the sisters queued up to see him after the show. Are you ready? 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 You better get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. To get a boy's camper van. Get ready. Get ready. To get a boy's camper van. Get ready. Get ready. To get a boy's camper van. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. To get a boy's camper van. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. To get a boy's camper. Thank you so much.
It's Scott Doonican, ladies and gentlemen.
We're really quickly my speech today. This is a song about the time my brother from another mother were in jail. He fought the devil in Barnsley, and he won. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 1. you were looking for soul steel. We were red white because they were way behind you, were willing to make a deal. When you came across these shipment, it was like you were spittle to place, you know? Well, the devil jumped up like a big devil and was in.
Hello, I tell you what, in case you didn't know it, I'm a fiddle player too. And if you get addicted there, I'll make a bet with you now. You play pretty good fiddle, son, I'm gonna make you see. I better fill a goal against us, all I reckon I'm better than me.
Well, the lass said,
I mean, I'm JR and it might be a sin, but I'll take you back. You big red cakes, the best it's ever been.
well, do you even get your bone when you know? Just have a Lucy bouncy down and do music out. And if you win, you get his shiny film. Better go home. Well, if you lose, the devil takes your soul. Well, the devil, you're his fiddle. And he said,
Come on then, let's be having you.
I thought I put it for his fingers here, said he put on quite a show. And then he moved his fingers up and down, and he made new hairs. And everybody in Shrewsbury Folk Festival joined in. He sounded so I did. Okay, everybody in the seats, get in the seats, come on. Scream to the Shrewsbury! I said scream to the Shrewsbury! Stand to the Shrewsbury! Okay, everybody that's in a seat, get out of your seat. Come on, stand up. I want to see all your beautiful faces. Come on, everybody. All the way over there. That's it. Now we're talking. Now we got to shout. When the devil finished, JR just said,
They're pretty good, tall lad. But sit down over there for a bit, and I'll make you look right back.
cause he's a racing guy like a racer. JR wants to back our best round. I'm done with that and number one. The boss is us. 1, 2. Okay, from the front to the back, here we go. Nice and high, there I am. That's it. Now you're having fun. The devil bowed his head, because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid his golden fiddle on the ground at JR's feet. And JR said,
Devil, just come on back if I wants to try again. Now tell me once, you big daft chuff, and best it's ever been.
because he's a racing guy like a racer. So he wants to back on this round. There's no wrong on his yellow one. He turned that goes him off in his son's blood. Damn, what did they know? Shrewsbury Folk Festival, you guys have been incredible. Thank you so much. So, those of you that are over there in the chairs, why don't you come and join the mosh pit for the last song? Come on, come and join us. It'll be lovely to see you. It's a bit of South Yorkshire hip hop to finish the party, and then we'll see you over at the Penguin stage. Penguin stage. I've just got the idea of a little penguin. Come and join us at the Penguin stage at like 8:30. It'll be lovely to see you there. Come on, everybody get in, nice and tight. Come and make it lovely. That's it. Look at it. Oh wow, you guys are actually getting up and doing stuff. That's amazing. We feel like this is like the yoga class for the. Right, are you guys ready? I said, are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Here we go, ready? Come on, everybody. Jump around, come on. Sit up. Well, listen up, listen in, we're about to begin. I can't just sing, probably mean what I said, but you don't get your back up. If you turn his hand out, that's how it rolls. All my horror just cracks up. Get up, stand up, come on and put your hands up. If the crowd are real, we'll make a bit of silver. Don't wear a strip there, so I'll go home. I'll eat some pork pie. And then I'll take the crust out. Think it, fuck it, we ain't gonna drink it. No more bees and seeds and puppy. Grab a shot, sure enough, we may stop. We got more heat than you kids up block. We're getting it down, getting it down. Get out your seats and jump around, jump around, man. Jump around, come on, Shrewsbury. Jump around. Jump, give up again, yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Look, baby, I'm fine and better. I'm trapped because I know I can jump it up and moving down. We're a team of the boy there, we're the brothers and I got all round to the car, and it'll be just like a Bar-Steward to every turn. For anybody rocking with Chamber's concern, we write lyrics for you to have fun. So if you can see us, hope you have some. We rap, we don't scam when we run out of breath. We wear tank tops so we can catch us death. Cause there's breath, we ain't to do with the Bar-Stewards. We're gonna throw and getting it down, getting it down. Get out your seats and jump around, come on. Jump around. Jump around! Jump on, come on, the end! Everybody jump! Everybody jump! Everybody jump! We're the king of the crop. We rise to the top, we ain't the kind of stuff that's sticking top of the pops. You know we went great to the missing mountains. As the person trending the missing Johnny Banks, but we ain't going out. By the death church, you know we got start. You know we can buy stuff and go around town. So the lights down with your heels, take a record like go in here. We're coming to get you, we're coming to get you. Always spin our lyrics, cause that's what we got you. We're getting it down, getting it down. Get out your streets and jump around, jump around, around. Jump around, jump around. Jump on, jump up and get down. Jump. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump on, jump up and get down. Okay. Everybody move in. Nice and tight, move in. And everybody, really tight, really tight. If you're not comfortable, get out, prick. Especially if you've got a kid on your shoulder, I don't want you to die. So, is everybody nice and tight? Move tighter, here, feel like a community. That's it. Jesus Christ. Right, you guys that are under the boat, you need to get down nice and low a minute so I can get in. Please do not drop me. I'm falling out before I crack ribs, it's not a good idea. If you film me, put your trippy phones away. You can watch it when you're down with the trippy telly. It's there, look, I'm there. That's me. Put your phone away. No, that's right. Move in nice and tight, come on. Move in nice and tight, keep it going. Keep it going, this is the first time I've seen Shrewsbury shop. Move in tight, nice and tight. Move in right that way. Are we on? Are we in? I can't see, right. Okay. I want everybody to get down. Everybody to get down, nice and low. Wherever you are, nice and low, everybody down. As low as you can get. As low as you can get. You got it, Mark? Ladies and gentlemen, for Mark and his wonderful film team. That's it. Give it up for Alan Doonican on accordion. To Dave Doonican on bass guitar. To Mojo Doonican on the mandolin. To J.R. Doonican on the fiddle. And give it up to yourselves because that was incredible. Okay, we're gonna do this like a Rage Against the Machine gig in 1995. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Okay. Chuff you won't do it, you tell me. 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 You guys are absolutely fantastic. Give yourselves a massive round of applause. We'll see you in a minute.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Doonican!
Have a great weekend. We'll see you later, baby. Cheers!
Cheers, Shrewsbury!
What on earth can I say? The Bar-Steward sons of Doonican.